Hey everybody, it's your old pal Jim up here in beautiful, sunny, and warm Upper East Tennessee. It's in the 60s today, which is a welcome sight after about a week ago it was down in the teens and getting close to single digits, but I think it's supposed to cool off again for the weekend. Finally got a few days off after working about 15 in a row, so going to pick up my kids today after school, so I'm kind of excited about that. I don't know if they are, but I am. Hope y'all are having a good week. Today is, what day is it? Tuesday. It's Tuesday. And there's a few things I wanted to talk with you fine folks about. Oh, I'll let Rosie say hi. Say hi, Rose. Yeah, pitiful. It's pitiful. Uh, First thing I want to talk about is prepper fatigue, prepper burnout, which is why I quit making videos for a few months. I'm just burnt out on it. Do y'all ever get that way? Especially if you're the only one in your little circle family that's doing it and you catch flack for doing it, you can kind of get burnt out on it, especially if you follow the news as closely as I do. Uh, so I just took a break. Didn't mean I wasn't still putting stuff back. Of course, with this economy and the holidays coming up, it's hard to put anything back right now. But today I did add some more canned goods, and I'm probably going to put a little rice away. So just every now and then, it's good to take a little break and unplug. Maybe not for 3 months like I did. Well, I still kept up with the news. I just got tired of getting on here and running my mouth, I guess. Especially when YouTube was laying the old golden rod to you. So I'm sure these videos, and I don't want to sit here and complain because I don't do this to make a whole lot of money. My goal was to get somebody that I know or somebody out there to be a little more preparedness, have a more of a preparedness mindset, and a couple of my buddies have done that. So, am I where I need to be prepping wise? No, sir. No, ma'am. But I'm working at it. So, just keep doing the things. Put a little bit back each time you go to the store, and it'll add up quickly. I just did an inventory of my canned goods. I have about, I just lost count in my head. Almost 100 flats of canned goods, so that's quite a bit. Not counting all the canned meats I have, my beans and rice and other stuff like soups and things of that nature. So it'll add up quickly if you just stick with it. $10, $15 every time you go to the store, and it'll accumulate quickly. News wise, Syria, we talked about that, has fallen. Bashar al-Assad is now in uh, Moscow or in Russia. So we're funding terrorists, and Bashar al-Assad wasn't no Boy Scout, but he was the devil we know. So who knows what the heck's getting ready to happen in Syria. Some of that people, I forget that three-letter group that these rebel forces, terrorists, are calling themselves now, but on their social media, some of the folks on there is calling for a genocide of the people that supported al-Assad. So this is the same group that was beheading people a few years back. So it's liable to get really ugly. Syria is probably going to turn into another Lebanon. Israel went into southern part of Syria to create a buffer zone, but I heard something that they're on the outskirts of Damascus. So I don't know if they're going into Syria. And then when Hezbollah cut right over and sort of cut Hezbollah off from behind and in the front. So that's liable to flare up again. So they're still fighting everywhere. Russia's kind of pissed, so we'll see what happens there in Ukraine. I heard now that Ukraine is wanting to negotiate a ceasefire, but they're wanting to keep peacekeeping troops in Ukraine. I don't think that's going to fly for old Putin. So hopefully that situation can be resolved and end the bloodshed. Lots of people have been killed and injured and maimed and in that conflict, so it would be nice if it would end. But if you believe like I do that we're already in sort of the preliminary or in World War III, I don't know if that's going to happen or not. I just saw where China's conducting a big naval exercise in the South China Sea, 90 ships around Taiwan again. So one of these times when they do that, it's not going to be a naval exercise. It's going to be the real deal, which what they're trying to do is normalize it. Because every time they do that, Taiwan has to be on a heightened state of alert. And after a while, you get lax and you get to thinking it's just another drill. But one day it's not going to be another drill. So just keep an eye on that situation. Them and the Philippines are still monkeying around. So don't look good, but we still know who's in control, and it ain't whoever's residing at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. So keep that in mind. There's higher powers than the people that say they're in charge. So I hope y'all have a good day, a good rest of your week. Just prep a little bit when you can afford to. I know the economy is still tough, and I don't think it's going to improve overnight if it ever improves. So just keep doing the things, folks, and be safe when you're out and about. Keep your head on a swivel, because there's bad actors and bad people looking to do bad things everywhere you go, whether you realize it or not. So let's go Vols. Goodbye, Brandon. Take Kamala with you. And don't be scared. You better be getting prepared. And let's close the daggone border. And let's get rid of the people that aren't here legally. And God bless you. And God bless America. And let me know if you folks ever get a prepper fatigue or prepper burnout, and what you do to remedy that situation. And say goodbye, Rose. She's ignoring me. Let's see if she gets a cookie later. See how she likes that. All right, y'all take care. Adios.